Jeb Bush was really a good governor of Florida, in my opinion. The establishment has sort of gravitated towards him as the savior for 2016. I'm a little doubtful about that. A, he hasn't been in office in a decade. B, it's not clear he wants to run. And I do think it's hard if you're it's one thing to be out of office, as Reagan was, let's say, but be in the middle of the fights. I mean, Reagan was out of office for 6 years, from 74 to 80, but he ran for president in 76, he fought the Panama Canal, he was in the middle of every, debate in Washington. He was up on things, and voters thought he was engaged. I think Jeb Bush's problem is, if he emerges and has a great agenda for 2017, I think that he could be formidable. If he emerges and says, I was a good governor 10 years ago, and I'm kind of more moderate than these other guys, and I think we need to be more, judicious in the way we handle some of these issues. I think people can say, well, that's very nice, and we hope you're a good counselor to the next Republican president, but, could you get in the fight against Obamacare, or what would you do about Ukraine, or, I think there is something to just being in the fight, especially at a moment when Republicans, don't like President Obama, and they like Republicans who are fighting him or charting an alternate course. Scott Walker, someone like that, has been in the fight the last 2-3 years. And I think it might be a problem for Jeb Bush that he's a little bit too much above the fray. Jeb Bush's last name would help him a lot, obviously, in primaries and with donors and with the Republican establishment. The problem with a Bush-Clinton matchup from a Republican point of view is I think voters would find them both a little bit stale, actually, but it is true that Hillary Clinton would be the first woman president. All you can say about Jeb Bush is that he'd be the third Bush president. He might be a good president, but as a campaigning matter, I just think it gives Clinton a big advantage over Bush.